Don't wish things were easier. Wish that you were better, as Jim Rohn once said. And if you think about that, no matter how easy the situation is or how difficult the situation is, you are going to overcome it because you are better. So always continue to work on yourself. Read books, meditate, give gratitude for the things that you have. Those are very important things. We tend to focus on the things that we lack and not appreciate the things that we have. And if we were to sit down and write a list of our accomplishments, which one's going to outweigh the other list? It should always be your gratitude list because we have so many things to be grateful for. And you can start as simple as thank you for letting me breathe. Thank you for letting me see another day. Thank you for my eyesight. Thank you for my thinking capabilities. Thank you for my physical health. And there's so many things that we overlook on a daily basis, but we tend to focus only on material things. Now, if you only tend to focus on material things, you're not going to be the most happiest person. So, be grateful for everything that you have in life, and more will come to you. Now, let's get you guys on a pathway so you can accomplish more and feel good and energetic about your current life so you can manifest and improve more. And you want to make time for exercise, reading books, studying something, staying away from social media, put the phone down. I know a lot of people have lunch, eat dinner, and they're always on their phone. That's not a good thing. That's clogging up your mental capability to see things. So just put that away for a designated time of the day. Because if you want to change things, you have to change things in your life. And that's your constant routine, your constant daily habits. You probably wake up at the same time, you do the same routine in the morning, you eat probably about the same food, you spend probably the majority of the time doing whatever it is you do every day, and then you have the same routine towards the night where you get ready for bed and you probably sleep late or whatever your routine is, but you can't expect change if you are not changing your daily routine. Now, you got to step out of your comfort zone every once in a while and do something you've never done before. Eat at a restaurant you never ate before. Try a different type of food. Try a different type of beverage. Change it up. Ask the waiter what's new on the menu. You'll take that. You've got to change the paradigm that you're in because then you're just going to be stuck, especially if you're not happy where you're at. So, along with all that, I like this picture here because it talks about self-control. It covers your willpower, your confidence, your determination, your calmness, and balance. And that's a big chunk of self-control. It's good to have things, but in moderation. And that goes with anything. Whether it's on your mobile phone, drinking alcohol, if you smoke, um, even exercise, whatever you do, everything's good, but too much of something is not good for you. And it's going to throw you way off balance. It's not going to make you feel good, and you're going to feel overwhelmed. But those things you have to work on individually. But self control is a big stepping stone, a keystone to realizing and visualizing your clear path and being able to persevere, knowing you have that vision and not doing anything reckless that's not going to benefit you along the way. So we all got to start somewhere, right? And people always say, well, I'll start tomorrow. No, we have to start now in the moment, because if you say you're going to start tomorrow, then you're going to start the next day, the next week, after your show is done, after you're done doing this hobby or this task. But if you start now to hold yourself accountable for things, you're setting yourself up for success, because when you put something off to another time point, all you're doing is creating stagnation, and you're creating and building that stagnation where it becomes a habit. And this is something I'm sure most of you have been doing for the majority of your life. Stagnation. You just have to take action. I think Mel Robbins, she talks about the 5-second rule. If she thinks about something